Kane with his song Whiskey Dreams. Up next is the Brothers Robertson out of Springfield, Missouri, and their song Why I Do This. You'll hear in the beginning, you'll hear him talking about like he's on the phone, it's prime trucking, but if you drove semi or you had relatives driving semi over the road, this song will definitely hit home. I love it. And I used to drive semi for 11 years. It very true. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Hey Eric, this is Brett with Prime Trucking.
Found a spot for the night to rest my eyes. They say the bass is getting colder. One day left till Sacramento, two since I left Boulder. I met a man from my home state, headed for vacation on the coast. His family full of smiling kids, and he miss home most. He said, I'm not sure how you do it, I'm not sure I understand. Well, I couldn't help but smile when I showed your picture to the man. And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down, flying by these road signs with home on my mind. These wheels turning round for my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this. Headed north out of Miami, flowers loaded to the door. By now I must have sent her at least a truckload home, I'm sure. I called her stuck in Atlanta, got in a bit too close to 5. She laughed and hoped I had better luck than her keeping flowers alive. And I could hear it in her voice when she hung up the phone. It was the kind of goodbye that says we're all real proud here back at home. And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down, flying by these road signs with home on my mind. These wheels turning round for my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do. Sometimes in New Mexico, over the Smokies, straight through the plains, Cheyenne sunsets and Florida rains. There's no doubt in my mind why I'm here today. And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down, flying by these road signs at home on my mind. These wheels turning round for my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this. This is why I do
This is Laura Ashley, and you're listening to LOZ Radio. To hear some of my music, check out lauraashleymusic.com.
Age is just a number as long as you're grooving. Just like a river, you got to keep moving. I can't slow down, can't stop singing. Ready to face whatever life's bringing. is called the living soul. Just do it. Everybody tells me that I'm acting crazy. Maybe they're jealous, maybe they're lazy. No time to cry, no time for sorrow. Goodbye yesterday, hello tomorrow. I may grow old, but I'll never grow up. Someday I'll give up, but I'll never give up. Ooh, kick up your shoes, dance on the table. Got to keep rocking just long as you're able. Time to stop talking and get down to it. Life is called the living soul. Just do it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, give a smile to everybody you meet. Kick up your shoes, dance on the table. Got to keep rocking just long as you're able. Time to stop talking and get down to it. Life is called the living soul. Kick up your shoes, dance on the table. Got to keep rocking just long as you're able. Time to stop talking and get down to it. Life is called the living soul. Just do it. Just do it. Just do
It's that boy on the playground, first one to step up when it goes down. You ain't just picking on the little guy. If you're picking on him, you're picking on him. And I never can stand on the sideline. When the lines get drawn, he's your guy. First one in, last one out. You know that guy I'm talking about. And that boy becomes a man, and that man puts on a uniform, and he fights for what is right. He gives it all and a little more, and when it all goes down, he never runs. He just digs in and gets it done. When it all comes down to do or die, he's that guy. Are they just born that way? Is it just inside from the very first day? Or are they just made piece by piece, day by day? Nobody really knows where they come from, these heroes. The first one up when the call goes out. You know that guy I'm talking about. And that boy becomes a man, and that man puts on a uniform, and he fights for what is right. He gives it all and a little more, and when it all goes down, it's do or die. Well, he won't run, no, he won't hide. Never wonder, he'll be by your side. He's that guy. Yeah, he's that guy. He's a friend, he's a brother, he's a son of a mother. He's who he is, it's how he lives, it's how he'll die. He's that guy. He's that guy.
That Guy by Brett Allen and the CRB Band. I love the bagpipes at the end of that song. Then the song before that was Jessica Falk from Sweden and her song Just Do It. Up next we're going to play Keep On by Casey Brett.
Travel. I keep on as the day is long. It's the darkest at night, but it fades into the light just before it breaks into the dawn. All the rules they've been changing in a game I didn't even want to play. They kept changing the locks on the doors and the hallways. I was on my way out of anywhere. I keep out on the long roads I've traveled. I keep on as the day is long. It's the darkest at night, but it fades into the light just before it breaks back into dawn. I've seen the highs and I live the lows, and the former they seem so few. Every once in a while when you find the right one, the getting there was worth all of the going through. I keep out all the long roads I've traveled. I keep out as the day is long. It's the darkest at night, it fades into the light just before it breaks back into dawn. It's rough when the tough times come knocking. I've been knocked out from underneath my hat, picked it up off the floor and I went back in for more. It's gonna take a whole lot more than that. It's the darkest at night, but it fades into the light just before it breaks back into dawn.